Hi guys, this is Lachette with Scarlet Moon Creations, who decided she needed to close her drawer right this moment. Anyway, the random things you do that you don't think about when you've pressed play on the camera. I'm filming my 2020 anticipated book releases. For music. Not that anyone cares, but it would be nice to like look back on, I guess. I don't know. Basically, I have 5 or 6 books that I know are coming out in 2020 that I want to read. The past 2 years I've been participating in Novel Nights Beat the Backlist, and so I haven't been reading books that have come out in 2018 or 2019. So my 2020 TBR will mostly consist of 2018 and then oddly enough 2019 releases, because I haven't really been reading those because I've been focusing on my backlist, books published before those years. But 2020, I'm definitely not doing Beat the Backlist, even though I didn't really complete a lot of my TBR for 2019. That being said, let's get into the books that I am anticipating greatly that will be coming out in 2020. Okay, first up is Golden in Death by J.D. Robb. J.D. Robb is a pseudonym for Nora Roberts, and the In Death series is coming up on its 50th book release, and I am so excited. I will be reading 48 and 49, which came out in 2019 first, obviously, but I'm highly anticipating since the book is fancy and it's the 50th book. I think there's been a lot of promotion for it, so it's going to be different somehow and special than many of the previous in that series. Next, I've got Crescent City by Sarah J. Maas. So I haven't finished a Sarah J. Maas, I don't know, however you pronounce it, guys. I haven't finished one of her series yet, though I'm this close to finishing Throne of Glass. I just got to read Kingdom of Ash now, and I don't know if that'll happen before the end of the year, but I will try. But I know enough to know that I greatly enjoy her books, and it would be nice to start a new series from the beginning and read it as it comes out, as it's published. Crescent City, the cover looks absolutely amazing. My favorite color is red, if you haven't been able to tell by all the redness and everything on my channel and my videos. But yeah, I don't know a lot about it. I did read the summary on Goodreads, but I can't remember what it said. I know I like her as an author. Most of her stuff has been enjoyable to me, so I can't wait to see what this new series will be about. Next up, The Queen's Bargain by Anne Bishop. So I like kind of accidentally found out about this, which I'm super happy about. Anne Bishop is one of my top 5 favorite authors, point blank period. And her Black Jewels series, which started with a trilogy that I absolutely love, and she's put out here and there like companion novels, and they've all been great. I just love the world, so I don't hate anything in that setting. And she had said in the past that she was completely done with this world and not to anticipate anything, but lo and behold, something new's coming out, The Queen's Bargain. It's coming out next year, and I'm so excited. I think from what I remember, what I saw, it does have something to do with the main coven, so I'm like hyped as hell for this book. Definitely getting it when it comes out. I enjoy Anne Bishop's works no matter what she writes. I have put this to the test by reading everything. So I'm super excited. I was expecting a new book in the Others series, which is like paranormal. And so The Queen's Bargain was a very happy surprise, and I'm super excited about it. The next book, Smoke Bitten by Patricia Briggs. This is in the Mercy Thompson series, which is another favorite of mine that I've mentioned in the series I would like to finish ongoing video. I'll link to that. I mentioned the in-depth series there as well. But I've got, I think, one other book that came out this year that I haven't read yet from the Mercy Thompson series. I have to double check that. I think I checked before, but I can't remember. So many books, so little memory. But never will I not be anticipating a Mercy Thompson book release, because it's an awesome series. Next up, highly anticipated, Peace Talks by Jim Butcher. This I don't think has an exact date yet, but it has been a while since Jim Butcher has put out a Dresden Files novel, and I am excited. I might reread the previous book just to refresh my memory on what hell poor Harry has been through recently, and but I'm super excited for the new Dresden Files book release whenever it comes. And lastly, Empire of the Vampire by Jay Kristoff. I think I have that right. If I don't, I put the right title below. I have not read a Jay Kristoff book yet. I haven't read the Nevernight series. It's on my 2020 TBR, definitely. At least the first book is, to see if I like it. I haven't read any of his YA adult, no books that he's written with other authors either. So I put this on here because I'm like, you know what? So many people that I know or that I follow on BookTube or BookTwitter or Bookstagram really enjoy at least one of his series, and it'd be cool, like I said, for Sarah J. Maas to start with the first book as it comes out and start the journey and go through it with everyone else at the same time as the books come out. So I'm anticipating this. Also, I am a huge lover of vampires in fiction. There's very few iterations, takes on how vampires are talked about or used in fiction that I don't enjoy. And unfortunately, though, there's kind of been a dearth of vampires for the past 5 to 10 years. Not very great things. I was kind of looking forward to reading The Beautiful, but then reviews started coming out and I was like, that's not for me. I'm not going to like it, so I'm not going to read it. But something from a popular author with a trope or character type that I really enjoy, and I'm there. I'm ready for this book to come out. So those are my most anticipated books for 2020. Anticipated releases, I should say. I might do a 2020 TBR video. I will definitely have like a bullet journal page for it, like I did for 2019. But it's thick. So I think there's at least 100 books on there, and a bunch of series, but only the first one in the series is to see if I like it or not. So I don't know if I will finish all of those next year, but I'm happy to get to them. Let me know if any of these books that I mentioned are on your anticipated releases for 2020, and let me know what you're anticipating for 2020. If you have an anticipated releases video, link it below, and I will definitely watch it. Maybe you'll be recommending some new books for me to look out for next year as well. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to be my friend on Instagram, Twitter, Goodreads, links are down in the description below, and I will see you guys in the next video.